Hey, what's up, guys? WhirlXbow back here, and today, where is it? There you go. Today we're gonna be talking about Renolock. This is one of the more, I think this is actually probably the most popular Highlander deck in the game right now. It's either this or Raza Priest, and I'm fairly certain it goes to this one. This is the one I see the most of, at least. So for all those who don't know, this deck is a very much control value-oriented deck. You're playing a lot of cards to generate a lot of value. Cards like Expired Merchant generates a shitload of value, right? Discarding Bloodreaver Gul'dan, you kind of have you'll have basically two Gul'dans, Voidlords, Mal'Ganuses, Enhanced Dreadlord, even Tickatus, which is not a bad one, and especially Rustwix. Rustwix is another insanely valuable card. Zephrys is a lot of value. Kazakus kind of acts like a mini Gul'dan. Zola could copy, Zephrys, Reno, Tick, yeah, things like that. Rustwix even is not a bad one to copy. And then you have Emperor to make everything cheaper, Reno to full heal, Godfrey wipes the board really consistently. And also there's a whole bunch of room for tech cards. I mean, Expired Merchant is not necessary in the deck. Dirty Rat's not necessary. Doomsayer is not necessary. Eater of Secrets is not necessary, but I fucking love this card in the current meta. There's a lot of people that are playing Secrets. Coil I wouldn't even say is necessary. Mistress could be replaced with other cards. Felbolt is not necessary. Darkbomb's not necessary. Like, there's so many tech options in this deck, and that's, I think, one of the reasons this deck is so loved. And it also makes it super fun because every single time you play the deck, you can just change out, 2 or 3 cards, and the deck is gonna have a completely different feel, in my opinion. Also another value card is Brann. Obviously, this card has so much inherent value in it itself with Zephrys, Kazakus, especially Kazakus, and even Zola to a certain extent, and Tick. Like, so much value. So I guess we should also talk about the main win cons. Main win cons is just beatdowns with demons and Bloodreaver Gul'dan and things like that. Controlling them. Another really easy one is just Tickatus. If you burn 5 cards in their deck, right, it's just so much value. You won't quite notice it unless you've played against it or you play it. Burning 5 cards is quite literally game ending, especially in a control v control matchup. Just their deck having 5 fewer cards, which means they're hitting fatigue 5 turns earlier, is insane. Now you combo that with a Brann, or you combo that with Zola, all of a sudden it's 10, 15 cards you could possibly be milling. Imagine if you're playing against a control deck that only had half their deck, right? It's super hard for the control deck that's typically 1-for-1ing to be able to 1-for-1 every single card in your deck with half the amount of cards. It's actually insane. Also, it's really good against combo if you can hit it early enough. If you go turn 9 and they haven't drawn all their combo pieces and you're burning 10 cards, high likelihood is you're burning the rest of their combo. Not to say that combo's an easy matchup for this deck. I actually think it's one of the worst ones, but yeah. There's not much else really to say about the deck. There's tons to say about it, but not in like a super short introduction to the deck. So yeah, I guess here's just what I'm gonna introduce you guys. I'll pass you guys on to past me stream this game. So follow me on Twitch if you want to know when I go live. Also Twitter. Any things and I tweet out whenever I go live. Like, subscribe. This is the most fucked outro I've ever done in my life. Rep the gang, grab a drink, and let's hop right into the first game. What the fuck did I just do? Alright, well, whatever. Fuck it, this is going in. Alright, well, let's just hop into it. Alright guys, I'll see you guys in the first game. fuck, my mic has been muted this whole time. I was saying that if this deck blew up in popularity, like it was the most popular deck in the meta, this would honestly be my go-to tech option for the matchup. I generally think that this is an insane tech option. Alright, I'm about to cry when I play this card. Hey, there's that tech card I don't want to see in this matchup. I want more Godfreys in this matchup. I'm actually super fine with that. One Gul'dan will be enough to kill him, seeing that he's already played his Firemancer Flurg. So, yeah, I'm perfectly okay with just slamming this here. This game would feel very different if this Eater Secrets. Serve 0865, thanks for following the channel. I can deal with that, thank God. Of course he drew a Tiny Fin. Super unfortunate for me. I can go with this here. It's like slam this, hero power. Because I know he doesn't have anything big in hand. Hey, thanks. Yeah, I'm fine with this here. Ooh, that's actually a really good card to go after the Godfrey. I'm glad you enjoy my content. Here I'm almost sure that this is going to stick. Even if one of the cards in his hand is a War Leader. Oh, that's actually such a good card from the RNG. Because that can hit like a Flurg, it can hit a Toxfin. This is Toxfin, this is Toxfin, or this. Like if he has double Toxfin, right? You go hit, or Toxfin hit, other Toxfin hit, and I kind of lose. Why would you just trade there? That doesn't make sense to me, but... Does he just not want to have a board afterwards? Question mark? Are you trolling, my good sir? What was his decision making there? Straight up don't understand. There's no Murlocs in the game that I know of that get bigger the more Murlocs you have dead. Even then, you would still want to keep the 1/1. You just die later on. Sometimes I question my opponent's decision making. He picked a Tiny Fin. Interesting. I'm just gonna slam Godfrey here. He knows I have it. So it makes it easier to... Actually, I don't even have to slam the Godfrey. I can just slam the Dark Skies, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. This is a little bit greedy. I do acknowledge. I'm at 20 life. I can just randomly get OTK'd, I assume. So yeah. Sounds pretty fucking cool, actually. Reno Malagos Druid. Could be good, actually. The problem is that you're gonna run into the problem where you just don't have enough stuff in the, like, okay, so Druid's problem, especially building Highlander, they just run out of stuff, right? You can't play two of like your best cards, and it makes it super hard to play decks like that, in my opinion. I assume if he couldn't kill me with that War Leader, he can't kill me this turn. Which means I get a free turn to slam this. Next turn I could slam Dreadlord. Yeah. Dreadlord is so big. Like, actually fucking ginormous card. We drew, in my opinion, perfectly against him. Like, actually fucking perfectly. Also, when this wakes up, he only has, like, he can't attack, if I'm not mistaken, right? And then I'm gonna be behind a enhanced Dreadlord, so I'm kind of chilling. Oh, sheesh. And I have a Zola for the fucking... I'm just greeting now. I have a Zola for the Reno? Big. Yeah, those things on attack. Yeah. Like the deck that's coming out tonight, or tomorrow, I guess. This morning, whatever the fuck. Is gonna be a Reno Druid. I saw your, if you're the person who posted the comment of, playing Reno Malagos Druid on YouTube, I read it. It honestly takes me a while to answer comments because I'm really fucking lazy. My only excuse is that I'm actually really fucking lazy. I don't have a real excuse to why it takes me so long to answer them. Oh, that's actually really fucking bad for me. 2, 4. Oh, never mind. I have a 2, 4, 5 curve. Yeah, like, especially like, so the last couple weeks, like, I wouldn't say I was off school. Ooh, that's, oh, 2, okay, so the 2, 4 curve. This will be a mercy killing. Fucking right, we can just narc this guy. So yeah, I played a Haunt Druid build for big, Druid. It's actually a lot of fun. And I didn't often run into a problem I found of a lack of draw, which I was very, very surprised with. So if you just look out for tomorrow's video, or if you want the deck code, I can send it to you, and you can look into it if you're interested in playing it. The 1/3 that's like actually, besides Flurg, like one of the best cards in that set. I think Flurg is actually still the best card in Ashes. Yeah, Scout. That's nuts. Still pretty sure Flurg is the best card in the set though. Like, it's super underrated in my opinion. Being able to wipe the board for 3 mana with tutorable cards is insane. Imagine if you just had a card that let you tutor out fucking... You know what? I just don't want it to have a deck. Oh, I shouldn't copy that. I was gonna copy the tick. Like, wait, I don't need 2 more ticks. He doesn't have any more cards. Ah, yes. You think you can outrace my 8/8? Do it yourself. Forged in blood and shadows. I just realized that Brann doubles Gul'dan's battle cry. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, sure. I will send it right after I punch him in the face here with Tickatus. Tick deserves the final kill. Tick. Oh, I love this card. I hate playing against Tick, but I absolutely love playing Tickatus. Alright. Gold 3 already. Pog. Actually, it would have been so much easier just to get it out of here. This should be the code. Tell me if it works, or else I'll get it from Deck Tracker. Which would have been the easier place to get it from initially anyways. I'm a little slow sometimes. I hope you enjoy the deck as much as I was enjoying playing it. I definitely had a lot of fun with that deck. It was pretty fun. I don't know what else to say besides it was pretty fun. God, Tick is an awful draw here. Tick is an awful draw unless it's Mill. In which case Tick is kind of an insane draw. But Rustwix is kind of weak. It's actually... Mill Rogue, I also think, is like a hidden OP deck. The deck is really, really popular, and it shits on all the slower decks, in my opinion. Like, slower decks are free matchups for it, basically. I played both. One thing I've noticed is that the meta is super, super aggro heavy. So I just feel like having both is really good. Also, this one gets around taunt, so it's also pretty good. Or, sorry, not taunt, but I can go face, is what I meant to say. I'm assuming this is Mill. He hasn't done anything for 2 turns. So I'm assuming it's Mill, in which case I really like having Wild Growth. Okay, it's Mill. Yeah, so the reason Druid gets no support, there's actually kind of a reasoning behind that one. And it's because, for the longest time, Druid is actually the best deck in the game. And it's not even close. Like, I would say for like the first 3 years of Hearthstone, Druid was the best deck in the game. And it wasn't even close. It had to get nerfed so many times. Look at Innervate got nerfed, Nourish got nerfed, Force of Nature got nerfed, Spreading Plague got nerfed when that got printed. Like, almost every card in that deck has gotten nerfed at one point or another. I want to pull like one of these. Like, Mal'Ganis would have been a huge pull. Emperor would have been beautiful pull. The thing is, like, this dies and it summons me Tick, and then I cry myself to sleep. Or I can pull the Rustwix, which I'm very happy with. Even in beta, if I'm not mistaken, Wrath got nerfed to no longer be able to go face. I roll? Okay, that's fine. I'm actually super fine with that. I obviously would have loved to pull the Mal'Ganis. It would have been possibly the best pull there. But I'm super fine with this because this allows me to go coin this. To empty 2 slots out of my hand. This is gonna get silenced here. He's going for Hex. Which I'm fine with. I'd rather him Hex this kind of than Hex this. Depending what I draw, that changes my play. I would have been super fucking mad. I'm trying to make sure to always have like few cards in hands. This way, if he does slam card draw, it just inherently is like hero powers, like backlog almost. Is that a combo deck? What the fuck? Combo deck with Deathlord in it. Interesting, guy. Very interesting. You don't want this hero power in Mill. Is that the card he actually drew for 0? Interesting. Put a random weapon from your deck. I feel like kind of free tapping here, no cap. I have a feeling I know exactly how this guy wins. That's good. That's since that's a battle card, that doesn't happen, right? But I have a feeling I know exactly how this guy wins. It's through Kingsbane. I need to wait for this to die, and then just hopefully hit it with Brann Tick. Although I think the right play here is just Tick Zola. Tick Zola is really fucking good here. I also don't really understand how that combo works, but if I'm not mistaken, it is possible, theoretically. Basically, if I'm not mistaken, you go Elise, then you go Floop. And it's gonna copy the Elise, not the Floop. Something like that. Or it's like Elise, then you have to Zola Elise, then you can Floop or some. I'm not exactly sure the combo. Actually, let me. Infinite Elise. I misspelled Hearthstone there terribly. It's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. I'll look into it and I will talk about it eventually on the channel. I just straight up don't actually know how that combo works. I know that it's possible. I just don't know exactly how it works. Dark Skies is fine. He's gonna play another guy and I'm just gonna Dark Skies him. Sonic Probe, is that a minion from my hand or is it a spell? A spell in your opponent's deck. Okay. It's fine then. Oh fuck, I should have spawned this. Whoops. This is fine. It's fine. Attack me with that weapon. Attack me with that weapon. I fucking dare you. I absolutely fucking dare you to attack me with that weapon. Punch me with the weapon. Watch your whole world crumble as you do. Brann top deck one time. Brann top deck one time. Let me burn 10 cards and hopefully have it be the Kingsbane. Then he loses the game, 100%. He loses the game. That happens. There's no poison that draws him the thing, right? Jesus Christ, my fucking... Yeah, it's a super weird combo. No Brann. What's that? I burn the Kingsbane. Woo! Yeesh! Right? Hit it? Wait. Oh fuck, I missed it. God damn it. I'm sad now. Don't please don't have that be Kingsbane. I'll be super fucking sad. What you mean, game? What you fucking mean? Why did I not burn the Kingsbane? Why did I not do it? That is straight up depression. Right there. I actually cut my sticky fingers for Eater. And there's that. Fuck me. I roll one time? Jesus Christ, and I can't even high roll that. Fuck me, man. If I would have high rolled this 50-50, it means I didn't instantly lose to another Vanish. But I know he doesn't have another one, actually. He's Highlander. First of all, he drew this. Like, off the Galakron that was at 0 invoked. That's insane. I'm so tilted. I'm actually so tilted off that. Well, the perfect 5 cards. Yeah, the game hates me. This game hates me. Yeah, wait, just play something to let me trade, please. If I can trade this, it's good. No silence either. Also, he RNG'd 2 of them. He RNG'd 2 Nitro Boost poisons. I'm getting fucking griefed. I'm just straight up not meant to win this game. Forged in blood and shadows. Okay, well, at least this is good. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Once this gets shuffled back in, I'm going Brann Tick, and then hopefully I can burn it, but with how the RNG has been, probably not. He's probably RNG'd another Vanish at this point, so fuck me, I guess. Or he'll just die to my minions beforehand, because I'll have a fuckload of damage on board. Maybe it's that. That's still 14, 24. He's still dead on board, even if he kills this. Golden Mal'Ganis is so sick. I want to craft this deck Golden so fucking badly, but it's like actually the price of countries. Like straight up, the price of this deck, foil, or like Golden, the whole thing Golden, is you can buy like Europe for the price. Straight up. It's that fucking expensive. Look how many legendaries are here, like straight up the price of Europe. Okay. The other thing I could just do is just Brann Tick to make it so he has no cards left in his deck. That's another really good play, turns out. Rogue has a super hard time. Yeah. They're so fucking expensive. I even have some of the golden legendaries for this deck. Like, I have the golden Tick already. Right? But I'm still missing, like, Mal'Ganis, Godfrey. That right there, now that's depression. But he's still dead on board. The fuck you mean? I'm actually getting griefed by my opponent here. This game is just straight up fucking depression, yeah. To be fair, he has 1 card and 1 lackey to kill this and prevent me from hero powering him for the rest of the game. Or RNG like another Reno. It's not going to help you, believe it or not. He top-decked the Kingsbane again? This guy legitimately, I don't want to promote gambling. This man should fucking go buy lottery tickets. Straight up, go to the fucking blackjack table, put everything on black. You know what I'm saying? Like, for fuck's sake. He draws like a fucking god. Oh. Insane. Before I keep the next one, I will be right back. Alright, we're back. Okay, yeah. Let's just skip the next one. thought it was much later than the time it is, and that makes me happy, because that means I get to play more Renolock. If things continue going the way they're going, we'll also just hit plat while we're at it. No, maybe hit diamond tonight? That'd be pretty sick. In this matchup, you're just looking for the anti-aggro cards like Reno and Dark Skies. Oh, Jesus Christ, I just punched my mic. God damn. Yeah, no, I always stream at night because this way people are not awake in my house. So, yeah, for me it's early, I guess. Ah, he's playing Secrets. Eater of Secrets is going to be huge. I just need to draw it. If I hit Eater of Secrets on 4, it could be pretty good. I also just noticed it was odd. Not the card I wanted to see. That's actually pretty good. The reason this is pretty good, in my opinion here, I can use this to get the Oh My Yog out of the way. Be fair then, if it's other cards, I get fucked, but... I couldn't get Flare there because Oh My Yog or the other one would be, yeah, Raise Dead is a good test for Oh My Yog, yep. But it's also, the thing is, if it's the one that gives +2 health, if it's Never Surrender, I can't do that, is the problem. Let's Never Surrender. The secret he currently has up is Never Surrender, and I'm 100% sure of that. Oh, I don't have a 1 chain. Well, that's not good. Yeah, no. I forgot that I didn't have a 1 chain for Defile. So I would have had a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I didn't have the 1. I needed him not to attack that guy, and this way I would have had that 1, but that's fine. I'm 99% sure though right now this is Never Surrender. I'd really like to get it with Eater. But the odds of that being able to happen right now are super fucking low. Actually. Oh, it actually was Oh My Yog. I would not have expected that trade if it was the other one. I'll take it. Not the target I wanted, but I'll take it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fucking low roll, no Zephrys. Feels super bad. If this was a Zephrys, it would have been actually huge. Yeah, I thought it was Never Surrender because that trade that he did prevented me from getting the 1 chain, but I guess he wasn't like... That's something I think about when I'm playing this deck especially. It's because getting your board weights kind of countered, if you wish, is so fucking bad. It's actually the fucking worst. I have to assume this one's Never Surrender. If I'm not mistaken, they typically play 1-1 split. Oh my god, it was Oh My Yogg again. Jesus Christ. Man's a fucking mad lad. Interesting. Very interesting. Easy clap. I actually straight up outplayed this kid. Ooh, Plat 9. Let's fucking go. By the way, does anybody in chat know when the new set comes out? Like, day-wise? Because, like, I don't want to buy packs if the set is coming out this month. Also, I have to buy the bundle. Typically, I think it's like 2 weeks, right? So 2 weeks from now? 3 weeks from now? What? No, there's no way. They already started spoiling cards. What's it called? Stormwind? August 3rd. Oh shit, so it's a month away. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. This hand is actually insane against rogues. Of course it's Kingsbane. Fuck my life. I'm about to cut this Eater of Secrets, and then I know I'm gonna face fucking 30 Secret Mages in a row. But I think it's gonna be worth it. What do I cut Eater for? What's a good tech card? Oh, there's new Battleground stuff coming out? That's hype. There's no new types they can add, right? They've already added all the types. Please tell me they're reworking, like, some of the older classes. Like, I really would like to see a mech rework. Yeah, the new cosmetics. I mean, I'm a sucker for cosmetics and stuff like that. Especially for Hearthstone. As you can see, I have all the hero portraits. But, I don't know, if I can get a random Bob every single turn, it's gonna be so worth it, right? Because I'd have them all and then just cycle between the Bobs. It's almost like I'm going to different taverns. It'd be so cool. Yeah, I'm gonna pre-order the thing for sure because I'm an addict and I like spending money on Hearthstone. But, yeah. I spent so much money on this game that I just don't even think about. Oh, nice. Congratulations, I guess. I think... Do you congratulate things like that? Like, yes, you're throwing more money at Blizzard. Good job. To be fair, I'm gonna do the same fucking thing, but still. Okay. He drew patches. Fuck, kid. Ooh, that's a good one. Really, game? Really, Gamus? Okay. To be fair, the pre-orders are fucking expensive. Like, I straight up admit it, like, the pre-orders are like $50 more than they should be, if we're being honest. Like, those cosmetics is, like, worth it, in my opinion. It's confirmed for the 3rd. Alright. Perfect. I need to draw Tickatus eventually. Kazakus, I think I'll go for a res too, right? Hopefully res mixture Kazakus. I feel like poison is actually insane from here. Do we know what's going to be in the next battle pass? Because they might be in the next one. Well, they've also done 3 classes. They've done 6 classes so far, so logically there's going to be the other 3. Or 3 of the other 9. Or 10. I always forget they added Demon Hunter. I straight up always forget that's a thing. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, I'm not saying it's not worth it. It's 100% is. This is super bad for me. Oh, okay. That's the least eventful Kazakus I've ever played in my life. Oh, and I used the coins, so I can't even coin this up. These two are like the cards that are gonna win me the game, so I have to like survive till then. It's kind of hard when I'm getting punched in the face for fucking 7 damage a turn. This is... I'm not in a good position right now, to say the least. Reno top deck? One time? Reno top deck here would be actually ginormous. Not Reno, believe it or not. I'm probably dead here. Well. Okay. This is huge here. Delay him for some amount of turns. I have Tick, so if he shovels this back in, then he can't kill me. Right? Sorry, if he shovels this back in, and then can't redraw it right away, this is huge. This is actually such a big draw. Drawing Gul'dan, sorry, is super, super big. Oh, you're in South Africa. God damn. I don't even know that. Damn. God damn. Yeah. I could see that being bad then. It's more worth it to buy food than it is to buy video game cards, in my opinion. This, Gul'dan here should win me the game, easily. Easily. It's so expensive. Yeah, every time someone tells me, even, like, Europe, it kind of weirds me the fuck out, like... You know, you never think of, like... I stream for fun, and then like people all around the world can actually see you. It still fucking blows my mind. I didn't draw Kingsbane yet, so cuck him. Oh, hey. I just had to get that tick in right there to burn the fucking Kingsbane. Cuck this bish. Oh, that felt good. Oh, I hate that thing. Like, I think it's partially because of the time I stream, but yeah, most of the people watch me come from Europe, and I still think that's fucking insane. Like, oh yeah, like for me, like, I was expecting mostly the States, right? I live in Canada, so I was expecting mostly the States. But realizing it's all around the globe feels so... It doesn't feel weird. I don't know how to explain it, but it feels... I guess weird is a good way to explain it. I feel like I'm just blabbing and this doesn't make any sense, but yeah. Yeah. Oh shit, it's Odd Warrior. Hog? It's either a bot or it's actually Odd Warrior. Depending how long it takes him to play turn 1, we'll learn if it's a bot or if it's an Odd Warrior player. It's an actual player playing that deck. What would have thought? He can't be playing Dead Man's Hand, so I actually don't have to worry about that. I just have to make sure he doesn't have infinite armor, which is easier said than done. Seeing that he's gaining infinite armor here, basically. Yeah, the thing with him having armor, the reason that's so bad for me, is it could just randomly die on turn 9. If he has 30 armor on turn 9, I can just actually be dead. At the same time, Tick is a huge card. This matchup. Ooh. I always forget that this one's in my deck. This one's actually also super big. It's so big. Because if I pull Silas, I win the game. If I pull the Eater, I win the game. Like, sure, I draw more cards than him, but Tick kind of evens that out. Also, I have more boards than he has board wipes. Oh, damn, that fucking sucks. But Canada is a great place. In my opinion, we have some of the best food in the world. Super fucking biased, but Canada does have some really good restaurants and some really good food, especially where I live. Where I live, we're kind of like known for our food, so it means like during the summer when it's not COVID, like, we have actually dozens of like food festivals, and it's fantastic. Being someone that loves to eat, it's fan-fucking-tastic. I wish Plate Breaker was a neutral card. Or a card from the classic sets, so I could just go this into Plate Breaker, win the game. Because seeing the Shield Maiden and the Iron Hides, I'm assuming it's combo. There's no way I can assume that this is not combo. Do I assume he's gonna also hit it early? Burn a card. Don't burn Tick, whatever I do. If I burn Tick, I lose the game. Or Gul'dan. Burn something bad? Oh, perfect burn. Actually, perfect fucking burn. I don't want to slam this, but this is like the only card in my hand that's slammable. Paid up. Yeah, it does suck though. Like, right, we have amazing food. Like, sure, we don't have like some of the restaurants, right? Like names like that they have in like the States, right? In like New York City and things like that. But like, we're known for just having like really, really good food, and fantastic. Food is fantastic. I'm such this is fine, I guess. Yeah. To be fair, we also don't have like just restaurants that are just not known whatsoever. But I could like make an entire fucking video talking about food where I come from. Like, legit, there's so much to discuss. It's kind of insane. I don't want to play this Voidlord if I don't have to, by the way. The reason for not playing this Voidlord here is because I want to raise my odds of rezzing more Rustwix off Gul'dan. Thought I had Zola in hand. Big yikes. That's just good. I just play this next turn most likely. Yeah, because I have high odds of hitting Rustwix, which is really, really good, believe it or not. Yeah, I hit his guy, Kazakus potion. Good that he's replacing his hero power. On average, this one is worse. So that's really, really good for me. Huge. I want the brawl. The sooner he brawls once, then I know there's only one brawl left, and a couple destroy all your armors, deal that much damage to the board. Also, seeing the Silas, I know there's another dead card in his deck, which is also really good for me. Which means I kind of only have to deal with, what is that, 20 or 14 card, or can't do math apparently. 16 cards, which is good, at least at the moment. The only way I slam this here is if I draw Tick. Hey, Quebec. If we're talking about good food, if you do come work in Quebec for your job, a mandatory try poutine. It is personally my favorite food on the planet. I could eat poutine every fucking day and never get bored of it. It's that fucking good. Trust. It's actually like broken food. Like, it needs a nerf. It's that fucking good. I think we win this game, by the way. He loses the Brann tick here. I'm 99% sure. He can't play Dead Man's Hand, so there's no way he can do anything about it. Just punch him in the face. I think he's gonna concede as soon as he sees it. He has to deal with 14 cards with 5. It is legitimately the most fattening thing on the planet. It is gravy, French fries, and cheese curds. It is... oh, it's so good. Like, I quite literally make it for myself once a week. That explains a lot of things. But yeah, it is my favorite food. 100%. Lot 5, let's go!